Well, this is the fourth large-scale attack in Turkey over the last 9 months. TRT World's Francis Collings has more on the incidents that have led up to this point.
There is a stark difference between the attacks in Ankara and the suicide bombing in Istanbul last month. The attack in the Sultanahmet area of Istanbul was aimed at tourists, killing 11 German visitors. But in Ankara, not for the first time, the targets were military personnel.
When we think of military targets, the PKK are the only ones to target the military, as opposed to ISIS. But then the PKK have never targeted the military in major Turkish cities before. So whoever has done it, it's actually a very new direction.
The targeting of the military in the Turkish capital is a new development, and it follows a grim 9 months. A bomb attack in June 2015 in Suruç killed 32 people and wounded 104. Daesh was blamed by the Turkish government. Daesh was behind the deaths of 103 people at a peace rally in Ankara in October, and again behind the January killings of the 11 tourists in Istanbul. That was a direct attack on Turkey's tourist industry and economy.
Given the very basic understanding of terror, meaning terror and fear has to be spread out the whole nation. People would not feel safe even when they're in Ankara, in the capital city of the country, or even they're in Istanbul or Izmir or somewhere else. This is the fear that the terror wants to spread out.
But most of the attacks on the military have been carried out by the PKK, regarded as a terror group by the US, the EU and Turkey. And they've been outside of the major cities, mostly in Turkey's southeast. But the war in Syria and Turkey's conflict with the PKK-linked YPG in northern Syria have also ratcheted up the security situation. And Turkey's government says it also faces equal threats from Daesh and the Syrian affiliate of the PKK, the PYD. But now the question the government will be asking is, how can it better protect its cities against determined and targeted attacks? Francis Collings, TRT World.